Something that was so important to me when we were designing this boat and going through the different aspects of it and how accessible it was as well as performance was going to be really centered around my needs, because I use this boat the same way my customers do. This isn't a boat that I use 20 days a year, 30 days a year duck hunting. I'm going to use this boat, you know, all spring, all summer, fishing, turkey hunting. Coming in the fall, I'm going to access some places deer hunting with it. I mean, this is going to literally be a kill, catch, eat boat for me year round. Like, there's certain things put into it performance-wise, you know, around duck hunting and around going fast and around turning well. But the interior of this and how everything was laid out was geared strictly towards a year-round sportsman who hunts, fishes, wants to go take his family to the sandbar. I wanted this boat to be the most versatile and most accessible boat in the market, as well as the best performing. I mean, just starting with the front of the boat, wanted it to have a rugged nose, a strong bow presence for getting through brush, you know, not getting too banged up. We spent some time with our friends at Sirius designing this light bar specific to this boat, so there's no gaps, different issues that had come from bad lighting. You know, we didn't want that because these boats get used a lot in the dark as well as the daytime. Standard option on the high deck, our thoughts are, hey, big enough fishing platform that's all on the same plane without losing floor space, and storage was super important. So that's why we made the high deck standard. You know, everybody can break from there, but wall-to-wall storage, I mean, I can get inside of this thing and go to sleep if I had to. You know, bigger, beefier gun trays with more storage capacity. We don't do it from the factory, but easily installed to put rod tubes right here. It's not an issue. We did a wider stance on the rear deck to make it easier for two people to sit back here, heavier grab handles. I mean, we wanted to do a fishtail style step transom instead of, you know, a true hunt deck, because we didn't want to set back the transom and the tiller handle too far away from the driver. So in our standard transom and our step transom, the front of this bench is the exact same measurement from the transom. So nothing changes in that regard. We took the space to make the step transom from right here in this back corner of the deck. We just took a dead area and made that space for the step. You know, and even down to the center keel of the boat was extremely thought out for a hunter. So we used a really heavy gauge extrusion, where a lot of our competitors, they seam weld two pieces of aluminum together and they put a cap over it. Well, this extrusion that we had made is slotted for the hole. It's actually integrated into the hole and then welded down both sides. It's about twice as thick as anything our competitors use. So you're not gonna run across an instance where you hit something and the icebreaker bends to the side or it breaks off and affects the performance of your boat. This is integrated in the hull, so it's not ever gonna be an issue for us.